Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the latest update for Regata OS, version 25.0.3, codenamed Maverick. This release builds on Regata OS's solid openSUSE foundation while adding exciting improvements that are perfect for both desktop enthusiasts and gamers. Let's dive into what's new in this update. Overview of Regata OS 25 Maverick. Regata OS has always focused on delivering a polished user experience, and version 25 Maverick is no exception. Running the updated KDE Plasma 6.3, this release brings a suite of visual and performance enhancements designed to provide sharper graphics, smoother transitions, and a highly customizable desktop environment. Key KDE Plasma 6.3 enhancements. Refined fractional scaling. The new Plasma 6.3 includes a reworked fractional scaling feature that aligns the desktop elements more precisely with the screen's pixel grid. This results in significantly sharper images and reduced blurriness, a welcome improvement for high-resolution displays. Enhanced customization. For those who love to personalize their workspace, KDE Plasma 6.3 makes it easier than ever to clone panels directly in edit mode. This intuitive feature allows you to create a desktop that truly reflects your style and workflow preferences. Improved System Monitor. The System Monitor application has been revamped not only to display more detailed information on processor usage, but also to reduce its overall CPU footprint. This means you get more insight into your system performance without compromising your computer's efficiency. Notification updates. When your system is in Do Not Disturb mode, Plasma now simply displays the number of pending notifications, ensuring you stay informed without unnecessary distractions. Linux Kernel 6.13 and under-the-hood upgrades. Underneath the polished desktop interface, Regata OS 25 Maverick is powered by Linux Kernel 6.13, a major release that brings robust support for new hardware and essential system optimizations. Hardware compatibility. The new kernel features updated support for devices such as Kysona gaming peripherals, including a dedicated HID driver that now displays the battery status for models like the Kysona M600 gaming mouse. In addition, users will benefit from NVMe 2.1 support and more refined management of Radeon 7000 GPUs, including the option to disable the 0 RPM feature. Enhanced AMD support. For users with AMD systems, the kernel now employs the AMD P-State driver for EPYC 9005 processors and includes the AMD 3DV Cache Optimizer, ideal for Ryzen X 3D CPUs. Moreover, issues related to microcode updates on older Zen architectures have been addressed, resulting in smoother startup performance. Additional improvements. The update further introduces support for non-case-sensitive file handling on TMPFs, which improves compatibility for Steam Play and Flatpak applications. It also broadens audio hardware support and brings platform profile support for the WMAX interface featured on select Dell and Alienware laptops. Graphics and gaming enhancements with Mesa 25. Mesa 25 accompanies the latest kernel release to deliver notable enhancements for gamers and multimedia users. ACO Shader Compiler Integration. The ACO Shader Compiler is now enabled by default for pre-RDNA AMD GPUs. Developed as an effort to boost shader performance, ACO offers faster compilation and improved performance when compared with the previous LLVM-based approach. Expanded Vulkan capabilities. Beyond OpenGL improvements, the update provides enhanced support for Vulkan 1.4 through the RADV driver, including initial features that optimize process queues to reduce kernel overhead during rendering tasks. Additionally, Intel's Vulkan ANV driver now supports new functionalities such as AV1 video decoding, paving the way for smoother multimedia experiences. How to get Regata OS 25 Maverick. Existing users can seamlessly update through the Regata OS Update application. If you're setting up a new installation, an updated ISO image of Regata OS 25 is now available directly from the official website. Conclusion. In summary, Regata OS 25 Maverick not only refines the visual appeal and functionality of KDE Plasma 6.3, but also lays a strong foundation with Linux Kernel 6.13 for enhanced hardware support and performance. Whether you're a desktop aficionado or a gaming enthusiast, this release offers new tools and improvements to elevate your computing experience. That wraps up our review of Regata OS 25.0.3 Maverick. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody, and don't forget I'll be posting videos daily without missing any day. So don't forget to like my content, share my content on all social media platforms so we can build a larger Linux community and conquer the world with love. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to my everyday content. Bye, have a wonderful day.